Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So this is the final kind of little flip through um, of my little altered tin with a journal inside. Now I need to start off by saying um, I kind of did stuff the journal a little bit too much because it doesn't stay closed. Like, it will stay closed if you kind of like really squish it, and I'm sure if you took out some of the stuff we made or we put in there, it will be fine. See, like if I squish it and leave it, it will stay closed, but it is pretty jam-packed, so it does have a little trouble staying closed. I kind of got carried away. Yes, I already know. So let's look at the front here. And I'm sure if you've been following this little series, you've seen all of this already. We have the washi tape. You know what? Let me show you the little journal so I can take everything out. Okay, so we had the washi tape all the way around that we did. We have the bottom that we added the cardstock to, and then inside on the top, I have this little flowery applique type thing. I put that in there, and then on the bottom here we have a little flower, and then here it says thinking of earlier days, heart and soul. So I just decorated a little bit on the inside. And then here is this little cutie. See, it did get kind of chunky, and I kept saying, you know, throughout the different videos, I have to make sure I don't overfill it because we want to make sure it's still close as well. Do you think I listened to myself? No, because here we are. We are, let me see if I can stay there. I can sit down so I can be a little closer to the journal. But yeah, it is a little chunky. I mean, maybe if you tied the little ribbon tighter, it might hold it, or you could probably take some of the stuff out because the pockets do have a lot of things in them. All right, so here's the cover, and we worked on the cover together. Sorry, hold on one second. Sorry about that. My cat was trying to claw at the door to get out, and I know that if I didn't let her out, she would just keep clawing and clawing through the whole video. Okay, so here is the front, and we have the little Tim Holtz couple here. There's a tag behind them, a little vintage applique, and I did a little, excuse me, what's it called? Oh, a ruffle, fabric ruffle underneath, and then it's plain on the back. So, on the inside, I put the flower on the inside, and a lot of the stuff that I feel like I did it on video. Excuse me. So I won't go too much into detail because we made like a lot of the pockets and stuff together. So, and then we have the two little pieces there, but I'll just flip through every single page. Here's another little tag that we made together there, because for maybe people that didn't watch the whole series, it's kind of nice to talk a little bit about it. So there's definitely a lot of writing room in here because, like I said, I didn't want to completely fill it up with pockets and tuck spots. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, because I knew that it would just make it a lot bigger. But even though I didn't completely fill it, it's still really thick. Sorry, I gotta get my water. I don't know, I think I have like a it's dry in here, but it's so rude that I just keep coughing. I should really just turn off and start again, but we've come this far. So I have my water right there, so I do apologize for that little coughing outburst. Yep, so we made that together, I believe. Oh, and for those that didn't know, it's like a little pretend envelope, and on the back it just opens down so you can do some journaling, and then tucks right back in there. All right, let's see. And then we have the little spot there. Here is the middle of the signature, and then another little tuck on that side, and make sure, oh yeah, I am in frame. Good. Very good. And then we have two little pieces in there. I really liked working with these little books. And I did end up also putting some washi tape on the crease, just, you know, to give it some extra stability. And this was a fun thing that I had. That's actually a vintage label that I got off of, you know what, I think it was actually a napkin, a vintage napkin that came in this like plasticky box thing, and all the napkins, they had this on them. So when I used the napkin for something, I took this off, and I almost, well, I thought I was going to throw it away, but I was like, no, I needed, you know, save it. I know there's a glare, but hopefully you can see that a little bit. So I stuck it there. Yeah, sometimes you just keep, like, when you do like this paper crafting and stuff like that, and arts and crafts like this, a lot of times, well, for me, myself, I can only speak for myself, but I feel like I'll go to throw something away, and then I'll double look at it, like, you know, do a double take and be like, no, wait a minute, I could do something with that. So I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but I feel like there's less that go in the trash and more that goes into like my drawers here, or, you know, a box here, and, you know, then I forget about it, and yeah. There's a little tuck spot there. Another tuck spot right there. And I did add a little dragonfly there. And then that is the back. So I had so much fun with this. Like, you know, this was the first time I did the altering of a little, I call it an Altoid tin. It's basically the same thing. It's just that I do the store brand of the Altoids because I like them better. But the same, you know, same concept, the little tin box, same size and everything too. So yeah, so let me just show you the inside again one more time. There it is. And there's the outside. So even if you don't put this back in the box, this is like a fun little box that you could put, you know, jewelry in, or, you know, even if you do paper crafting, you have little ephemera pieces or something, you could use that for that. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Of course, this little journal can live in the box. You might need to take some stuff out just to have it fit, but you can definitely have them, you know, live together. So that is all. That is the flip through. I hope you guys liked all the videos, all the little craft with me's leading up to this. I do appreciate if you've appreciate it if you had watched the whole series. Or if you did watch the whole series. That almost sounded really rude. I'm not demanding you to, but if you did, I appreciate it. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, so I had fun, and actually you will never guess the next project I'm going to do. OMG, I'm excited. It's kind of along the same line, but on a bigger scale. So stay tuned for that. Then this little cutie, this little cute set will be available for my Etsy. If you are interested, I will leave a link to the listing in the description box below. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.